In this video, we're going to start to learn the very basics of a pirouette. Do you know what a pirouette is? A pirouette is a turn. So it's a turn on one leg. In this variation, which is the very basic beginner level of a pirouette, we are going to do it jazz style, which means we will be parallel and we will be bringing our one foot up to passe. You will notice I have on one black sock. The reason I have on one black sock is so that it's easier for you to see which foot is moving. It's much easier to do this in the classroom when you can really see me and I'm facing the right way and all of that. But my sock is on my right foot. For today, our right foot is going to be the only foot that moves. So keep that in mind, okay? I'm going to be doing some coming forward and going back so you can see things better on your view as well, so just be patient. And if you need to pause the video so you can practice something on your own, that's totally fine too. Now, before we begin, we are not going to just start spinning. That sounds fun, but it's not the proper way to do it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start learning the very basic foundational skills to get us ready so that we know how to spin properly, so that our body weight is centered and we can stay up on that foot for a long time. If you have seen some of the more advanced dancers that are older and on our senior line, you can see that they can do 3 or 4 pirouettes, they can stick their leg out. They got to that level by practicing really hard and starting where we're starting today. So be patient, work hard, and we'll get there too. Excuse me. When I first start, my feet are going to be together. Our preparation is going to be something like this. We're going to tendu our foot out. We are going to bring it behind us, and then we are going to bring it up to that passe. We're not going to turn right away. We have to work on getting that core centered so we can have that balance that lasts a long time. When I come closer to you, you can see my feet better, and it looks like this. We go out, behind, passe. I want to work a little bit on that behind. After I bring my foot out, when I bring that foot behind me, you'll see my heel is up, my toes are dug in, and both of my legs are in a nice plie. This position allows me to push off that back foot into that nice passe position. My left foot, the foot without the sock, does not move. I push that foot into the ground to keep me centered and keep my energy going downward, okay? So I'm gonna try it from back here, from the side. We tendu out, we go back, and then we pop up to passe. My arms start in second. My right arm comes in front when my right foot is behind. This is my right side, okay? We go out, that arm comes in front. The key here is to make sure your arm is right in line with your center line, which is near your heart. Don't have it over here. I need it right in the middle. Okay, that center is very important when learning to pirouette. So we go out, behind, passe. When I'm in my passe, my arms are in a nice first position. The first step to work on is just the out, behind, passe hold on a flat left foot. Let's try a few all together. We go out, behind, hold, 1, 2, 3. And then you can come back down. Okay, try it again. Out, behind, hold, 1, 2, 3. Good. We also like to practice how we come out of a turn. From here, we can step out into a nice jazz second. Let's try adding that position of coming out of the turn to our hold. Here we go. We go out, behind, hold, 2, 3. come down. Okay? Now we're gonna add counts. Remember in dance, we always count to 8. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, down 7, 8. Remember, my right foot is the only foot that moves. For me, it's the one with the sock on. Let's try it 3 times and then we'll go to the next part, okay? Here we go. We go out. 1, 2, back 3, 4, passe 5, 6, down 7, 8. I'm gonna do it facing this way this time. Here we go. 5, 6, here we go, 7, 8. 1, 2, back 3, 4, up 5, 6, down 7, 8. One more time, try it with me. Ready, and 1, 2, back 3, 4, up 5, 6, down 7, 8. The next part, we do the same thing with our feet to the same counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next part to prepare us for a pirouette is holding our passe on releve. I'm gonna say that one more time so you can think about what those words mean. Holding the passe on releve. Releve is when we go up on our toes. Passe is when we were here. Tip of the toe on the side of the knee. So if I bring my foot up to passe and I'm on a releve, it means I'm holding that position up on my toes, up on the ball of my foot, up here. Not down there, way up there, okay? So I will show you that from the side so you can see my foot go up to releve as well. It looks like this. We go out 1, 2, back 3, 4, pop up 5, 6, down 7, 8. Your balance should be better than mine. Remember, you're a kid and that's easier for you than it is for somebody old like me. But keep practicing up on those toes. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Time to out. 1, 2, go back. 3, 4, pop up releve. 5, 6, down 7, 8. You'll see that holding your passe while in a releve is more difficult than holding it flat on the floor. That's the part we're working on, and yes, it may take some time. Okay, I'll show you from the front this time. Ready, and 1, 2, back 3, 4, up to releve, 5, 6, out 7, 8. That's the part that really works on that center core balance. So if you need to stay and practice that every day, that's fantastic too. I would suggest that. Here we go. 2 more and then we'll add the next part. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, back 3, 4, balance up. 5, 6, out 7, 8. One more. I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see my foot again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, back 3, 4, push up 5, 6, down 7, 8. The next part is working on the turning portion. That's exciting and that's fun, but before we begin, we need to make sure we are turning the correct way. When you are in your preparation and your foot is behind you and your right arm is in front, we are gonna turn so that our legs open, our arms come together. This is where my foot comes up to passe and I go all the way around. For me, that's turning to the right, as if I'm turning like a clock. I'm going clockwise, okay? I go out, behind. Now I'm turning so my legs open a little bit. I can bring that foot up to passe and complete my turn. What you're not gonna do is go to the left and bring this, kind of get twisted. See how my legs get twisted? And then I have to bring my foot up and it's a lot harder. Think about opening up and going to the right. So it looks like this from this side. Out, behind, come this way, As you're turning, your foot is coming up and you're going onto those toes, onto that releve. This is the part where it all comes together. The passe, the releve, the prep that pushes you up there to stay on that releve and getting all the way around. This is why it takes a lot of work, you guys. All of those parts need to work together. Okay, so you go out 1, 2, back 3, 4. You're gonna go to the right, 5, 6, jump, 7, 8. I'll give you a tip. Don't do it on carpet. Carpet might hurt the bottom of your foot. It's just the best space I have to do a camera at my house. Okay, from the front looks like this. Out prep, 1, 2, back 3, 4, push, 5, 6, down, 7, 8. You can rewind and watch this video over and over again to help you get ready. At the level that you're at, which is the beginning level, which is where you should be for learning how to pirouette, I want you to start, every time you practice your pirouettes, start with the balance part. Out, back, hold. Then add the releve part. Out, back, hold. Then think about which way are you gonna turn and add the turn next. Practicing those 3 steps in that order gets your core ready and teaches you how to be when you add that turn in. Have fun, you guys.